Hello everybody, welcome to another week with the Tarot Oracle reading your messages. These are just a few cards, it's not a full reading and it is general for all signs. It's just messages that might come out like that one just has and they may or may not resonate with you. If you'd like a private reading, please contact me and that will be my pleasure to do that for you. So the card that has just flipped out, which I do believe we had last week, we seem to be doing, it seems to be a lot, the messages are about closure of a cycle and the beginnings of a better cycle. And certainly here with the Ten of Wands, that reiterates that, because that's the feeling that you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulder, but that's playing out with a 10. So things are going to lighten up, and look, we've got on the bottom of the pack the Ace of Pentacles, which is something, Pentacles being an earth sign, so something solid. It could be some money, it could be a new job, it could be a windfall, it could just be something that is worth its weight in gold, and it's the start of something. So start of something that of great value. Underneath that, the world, new beginnings again, where you feel the world is your oyster, and underneath that the Six of Cups, which is a lovely card because it almost puts you in a very nostalgic place. You reconnect with your child's self. You feel very free and light and free of anxiety and of the burdens of adulthood, really. Underneath that, the Emperor, the divine masculine, so this could pertain to the male readers, and underneath that was the Two of Pentacles, which shows that prior to this Emperor, whereby everything shifts to a better resolution, things have been a bit of a juggle. So that is absolutely amazing, and like a little read in itself. All those cards there that I just glanced at were positive and showing bright new beginnings. So let's see what we've got. So as I say, I don't do a full reading, it's just messages that come out. I'm going to go to the top today and into the middle. Two of Swords, blockages, stalemate situation, guarded, a little bit maybe on the defensive. So let's see why. So that's the overall energy of now, but we know that's playing out because we had that, do 3 cards, and I'll do that in a minute. And let's do this one now. I'm going to do the clarifiers at the same time. So we'll just give these a bit of a shuffle. 2 have flipped out. Whoops, that one nearly did again. That's the Hangman, waiting around, self-inflicted waiting around, taking a view. Gosh, we've got loads that have flipped out on this one. The Death card, which like the 10 is showing endings and new beginnings. The Hermit, a time to retreat back into ourselves and evaluate what we want, really. So it's about a little bit of soul searching, but really reconnecting with ourselves, a bit like that 6 of Cups, where we're finding our true self. 2 of Wands, decision making, and 9 of Swords, which is the penultimate card, showing an ending to things that have been troubling us. And we know that because we've got this Death card. So death brings about change, about new beginnings. And lovely, we've got on the bottom of the pack there the Hierophant. So you're guided by your moral compass and by your beliefs, your moral, spiritual, religious beliefs. Did I do the middle? I think I did. It doesn't really matter anyway. Back of the pack, Ace of Wands. Lovely. So we've got new beginnings, new passionate beginnings, things that we feel that really enlighten us, really kind of drive us to wanting to engage in something because we feel quite passionate about it. So that is the card that is clarifying that blockage. So the blockage isn't going to be for long because we've got clarification here. We've got something that comes along that fills us with enthusiasm, passion, verve, all those words. 2, 3, and here we go. All right, so I'll leave those on either side. The first card we've got is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Pages normally bring messages. Cups, heartfelt, so emotional. Of any type we don't know at the moment. Next card, Death card, endings. We had that twice now. So endings and new beginnings. Then we have the last card here, the Four of Wands, stability. So we've got the Four of Wands, which is lovely. Wands are again things that fill us with passion and desire, if you like. 4 is a number of stability and commitment, something we want to really commit to. So clarifying this Page of Cups, we've got the 3 of Swords. This could be by way of an apology for something that's caused us a lot of angst. So somebody might be coming in with an apology for something that has caused a lot of pain in the past. Could be them or it could be you. The Death card after that, this little scenario, clearly signifies an ending. So it's almost like closure to something. And here we have the Judgment card, which allows us to go into a new cycle. Now the new cycle here can be something of something whereby you're going back on something that was once tried out but didn't reach its full potential. So the new thing that we're moving into, the clarifying card is, and we've had that 6 of Cups, which is that nostalgic card, could be something from the past that is coming for a revival. They call this the Rising from the Ashes card. Could be something from the past. It could be you yourself that enters a cycle which you once tried and didn't see it through to completion, and now it comes back again with some positivity because we've got this commitment card. And the Page of Swords would indicate that it's been a long while coming. There's been delays in this process. There's been whole delays from this Page of Cups with the apology either way. And this Page of Swords signifies that this has been quite a long cycle to bring closure to with that Death card. We have the Ace of Swords, which is the Eureka. It's the Eureka card, Triumphant card. It can also be the, what's that called now? I can't think what it's called. Epiphany, a moment epiphany. But it's a Triumphant card. It's new beginnings. It's the Ace. It's almost bringing the sword out of this one here, so that we haven't got 3 swords now. We've got, it's a kind of like an aha moment. Yes, yeah, it's just triumphant. It's a very good card. It signifies, underneath, look, we've got Justice, and we also have 2 people here. So Justice comes maybe by way of an apology, and it releases us to go on our way. Over here we have the 4 of Pentacles, holding our cards close to our chest. Yes, that, we've got the Lovers card, which is Gemini. On top of that, we've got worries of money, and here we've got holding on to finances, being careful with finances, playing our cards close to our chest, which is, you know, sensible, and that shows sensibility. I'm just going to put my glasses on for these, and now I'm going to do just one of these lovely cards here, the Tarot Musha. I've got new tarot cards coming on Tuesday, which I'll use. I think they're just as nice as these. We'll see whether they work as the story or the clarifier. We'll see. Okay, let's see if anything pops out of here. I'm not too familiar with these ones just yet. Oh, no, that's too many. But they're very, very ornate pictures. The artistry. Nothing's flipping. Yeah, I'll flip this way around. Oh, there you go. These 2 are quite excited to come out, but I'm not going to take those. What's this one? Oh, we've got 2 here. Oh, fantastic. So we have actually got the Ace again, the Ace of Swords. So, I mean, that really bodes well. It's freeing. It frees you to really just spur on and go ahead. The Ace of Swords. And funny that we've got this man holding the sword. I mean, normally in the tarot he can be a little bit negative in that he does indicate delays of some kind, but he's also somebody who is creative, and on the card actually it says it represents designers, artists, builders, manufacturers, those who work with their hands or create physical objects. It's a card of many meanings, but here underneath this Judgment card I would really pair it with the Triumphant card here, that it's somebody who has overcome things. I feel like this Page of Cups is significant with the heart that's been pierced, because we've got so many swords that come after that, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, almost signifying freedom, a freedom from whatever this was. And then the last card here is the Three of Pentacles, which is lovely, showing, so from this card here, where you're holding on to money, being careful because you've had problems with that. Here it shows money now is ticking over nicely. Collaboration with other people is bringing money towards you, so that kind of also frees up that situation. So to me it looks like a real freedom reading. New beginnings, which we've had this has been the real message over the last few weeks, the last month or so, that we're starting again in a very positive on a very positive footing. And I feel here we've got the freedom of being tied, cutting loose, I feel. So have a good week. Bye now.